Bada boom. Hello, everyone, and welcome to William Maranci, the show hosted by William Maranci. Evil Evan. Okay. No worries. So announcements. So last week we had the time signature challenge, which I guess I could have been more clear with the instructions on. Um, But this one is a little bit more self explanatory. So, I don't know if everyone's heard of this artist, but there is an IDM artist called Aphex Twin. So, Aphex Twin is a truly epic artist. Um, it's a good introductory song. Oh, this is a song that's been used in a few mashups of mine. So this is the girl boy song. So you are all required to make a mashup or Plunderphonics piece using an Aphex Twin sample. You're allowed to use as many Aphex Twin songs as you want. You have to use at least one, and you can use all sorts of other songs too. So yeah, you could make a mashup with something like this. This is a popular choice. You could also do, this is another one that has actually had some popularity on TikTok in mashups. People have been making mashups with this one. I mean, you also have Avril 14th. For the record, I am speedrunning how many copyright claims I can get on the re-upload of this to YouTube. You may recognize that from My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy from Blame Game. Though I actually think the piano part that they used on there could have been a recreation or a sound-alike. And, you know, you could also use one that's maybe a little bit less conventional. Like, you could use this track called Ventolin. This would be bonus points for anyone who can get this to work in a mashup. Check this out. All right. There's a good chance that whoever uses this well will win. This is a banger. Alright, so yeah, it's the Aphex Twin Challenge. I'm going to announce it on Discord right now. Also, mashup challenge for next week is the Aphex Twin challenge. You must sample at least one Aphex Twin song in this mashup. You can use as much as, I mean, I don't even think I need to say you can use as many songs as you want in this mashup. But in this mashup / Plunderphonics piece. Because technically, you could use, like, you don't need to, like, throw a vocal over it. You can, like, I don't know, maybe just get, like, the piano part to Piano Man by Billy Joel and work it into Ventolin or something. Like, you can get, like, you know, a little out of the box here. You have until Friday. Oh, wait a minute. I actually just realized that I am not going to be available next Friday. So, I guess I'll give you 2 weeks to do... I will give you all 2 weeks to do the next mashup, the next challenge, and I will do just a regular mashup review next. I could try to do something next Thursday. I'll keep you posted though. All right. So I'm going to just post this to Twitter too. And then I'll post it to Patreon. Yeah. Next mashup challenge. Next. Cool. All right. So, without further ado, the track that samples In Bloom is Smooth. Smooth? Man, I don't remember. Maybe I sampled, like, a drum or something? I think it was probably, like, drums or something that I sampled from In Bloom. It might have been just Dave Grohl's drums. I don't remember, though. All right. Doing 2 things at once now, watching the stream and dropping my 433 mashup to public fields. Excellent. All right, before we start, I also have one more announcement. There will be a video on the William Maranci channel. So, not the mashups channel. This channel is cool, though, but no, it is... So it's not William Maranci mashups. Instead, it is just merely William Maranci. So, yeah, it's this fellow. There's a new video on this channel tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Think of that what you will. All right. So let us begin. Cool. So, Evil Evan, is this an album or? Oh, you have an album? Cool. All right. So I'll react to the album last. I don't think I have any other album requests, but cool. All right, let us begin. So first up is Gladalord. So this first mashup is Filaments of Authority. Extra hybrid edit. Linkin Park versus... I'm not even going to try it. Like, Teikoku. That one's giving me some trouble, so I'm not even going to try. But it's symphonic nu metal, otaku core. Hell yeah. I love that. All right. Cool. All right. Let us begin. Filaments of Authority, extra hybrid edit. Let us go. In honor of the new Meteora Deluxe.
Somebody else takes you out of the frame and put your name, your shame, cover up your face. You can't run the race, the pace is too fast, you just won't last. You lie.
Symphonic nu metal is definitely an apt description of the instrumental track. Demo version. Cool. Demo version for the Or is it demos of other songs too? I'm a bit quiet. Okay. Yeah, this mashup is really loud.
It's time to sink or swim. It's time to sink or swim. To see who gets scared when the lights go dim. It's time to sink or swim. To see who gets scared when the lights go dim. It's time to sink or swim. To see who gets scared when the lights go dim.
Linkin Park is a recurring character for sure. Yeah. Or Fort Minor, that's true. It hit.
Before somebody else takes you out of the frame. Put your name to shame, cover up your face. You can't run the race, the pace is too fast. You just won't last. You like to think you'll never fall. You live what you love. You have to act like you're someone. You live what you love. Someone to act like you. You live what you love. Wanna share what you've been through. You live what you love. Like to think you'll never fall. Think the game. You live what you love. You have to act like you're someone. Think the game. You live what you love. Someone to act like you. Think the game. You live what you love. Wanna share what you've been through. You live what you
Ooh, that was pretty epic. That was cool. That instrumental definitely kind of reminded me of Evanescence a little bit. Yeah. It was definitely a very, like, I haven't heard the original song, so I'm not sure how different the vocals are on the song from the instrumental you used. But yeah, it fit pretty much perfectly. Pitch correction was there, like, you know, rhythm was there. It was pretty great. Yeah. Very kind of crumple bangery too, but, you know, in a way that, you know, Gladalord has really carved out his own lane in. So, yeah, good stuff. I wasn't expecting this I wasn't expecting it to be so loud though. Like, I had to turn down Soundhouse quite a bit. I have my mic like cranked, so it was a loud mashup. Cool. All right. Next up, we have Thyrus, which, maybe this has something to do with Fort Minor? I don't know. Aha! Oh, whoops. Ah! Cool. Typical anime pitched. Epic. All right. Oh, it's April 1st after all? Oh. I just realized that it's probably April 1st for a good chunk of my European and Australian and Asian viewers. It's as loud as JPEG Mafia and Danny Brown's new album. It's a loud album for sure.
Someone right now is leaving their apartment, looking down at the street and wondering where their car went. Someone in a car sitting at a signal in front of a restaurant.
I love this
staring through the
footage.
window at someone right now with their finger
Where
in their
is
teeth
this
who needs a
footage?
little floss. Right across the street, there's somebody on the curb who really needs a jacket. Spent half a grand at a bar getting plastered. Now he's got to walk 14 blocks to work at a shop.
Just
where
like
he's about to get
Shutterstock
fired.
or
Someone
something?
right now is looking pretty tired, staring at a laptop, trying to get inspired. As somebody
Staring at a laptop trying to get inspired. That is a that is a great line.
Coughing up blood in the sink. He can't even think what happened. Feeling so confused and he knows it looks bad, but there's nothing he can do.
It's good
Wondering
stock
what it's
footage,
like
honestly.
Right there in his shoes, but yo, I'm just taking it in. Out the window of a hotel bedroom again tomorrow. I don't know when.
That's so epic.
Change just like that, 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 just like that.
Stock footage is really it's a very interesting visual accompaniment here. This synth lead is very like living things.
Yo,
Like-
somebody right now is dropping his boat inside a box and trying to knock his shot in his throat for the act of freedom. Right now, somebody's stuck in Iraq.
It's actually not a reference to Sister Nation, but Sister Nation is a bomb. Might be my favorite Brockhampton track.
Proud, salute the troops. Get some. I know you boys got some work to do.
Meanwhile, right now, someone's 25 to life, but it's standing on the corner with their number being hype. Expansion of a lotto ticket, hoping for a real winner. Sneaking through the border just to work and need a real dinner. Right now, someone wishes they
It
were
was
doing
going with the
nonsense.
theme of
Something
people
goes
doing
quiet
stuff right
suicide. But right now,
Oh.
staring at the window at a fiend.
Like post-pandemic. I like
Holes
it.
in his jeans.
Well, not post-pandemic, still pandemic, but like,
Just out of my sight.
you know, post-lockdown.
Just taking it in.
Is it too late to add something to the list? Hell no, add something. It's never too late. This isn't a challenge. In this, well, okay, it is a challenge, but in this challenge, we're all winners. But yeah, SIM card chose the theme of the next challenge. SIM card did the Aphex Twin suggestion. Cool.
Yeah, right now somebody's sitting in the darkness trying to figure out how to put some heat in their apartment. But they got a little mattress, little carpet, and they appreciate it cause some people on the park bench. You see me rushing to get to the office. Wi-Fi rhyme when she coming from the market. Right now somebody coming out the pocket trying to dump that rock. They run around the block with. Same time the cops is raising the clock with aim. Feel your legs and your back with some hot shit. Right now somebody's
Instrumental sounds like something that Kid Cudi would rap over in like the early 2010s. Yeah, Cudi would kill this beat.
We all seek can be found. It depends on how free
Stock
our faith.
footage
Right now,
MVs,
it's
I like
somebody
that.
who ain't eat all week.
Instead of
Caring for the shit
AMVs.
you throw away in the street. I guess one man's trash is the next man's treasure. One man's pain is the next man's pleasure. One say infinity, the next say forever. Right now, everybody got
Are
to
we
get
though?
it together,
Yeah,
man.
I mean, I'm still kind of a recluse. Pretty much just, I genuinely dread talking to anyone in real life. Like, even like people I love and care so much about, it's like, I dread talking to any of them sometimes in person.
Someone right now, 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 someone right now is leaving their apartment, looking down at the street wondering where their car went. Someone in a car sitting at a signal in front of a restaurant staring through the window. With someone right now with their finger in their teeth who could use a little floss. Right across the street there's somebody on the curb who really needs a jacket. Spent half the rent at a bar getting plastered. Now he's gotta walk 14 blocks just to work at a shop where he's about to get fired. Someone right now is looking pretty tired, staring at a laptop trying to get inspired. And somebody living right across the street just wrote the best thing that she's written all week. But her best friend's coughing up blood in the sink. He can't even think what happened. Feeling so confused and he knows it looks bad, but there's nothing he can do. I wonder what it's like to be right there in his shoes.
Where's that like additional sample coming from? Is that it sounded cool. Thank you, Juan Carlos Moral, for the subscription. Oh, it's all Glitch Mob. Hell yeah. Oh, was that it? Damn. Good stuff. Oh, well, actually, wait. I didn't realize that this was from 2020, so the, pandemic footage, or like the footage about people going outside again and stuff. Huh. It's interesting. I mean, now things are a little bit more like this. So, hell yeah. I guess. I mean, the world still sucks, whatever. Yeah, that was really interesting. I actually really liked the vocal mix at points. Like, maybe the vocals were a little dry and needed some, maybe reverb or like, some kind of way to like, like maybe like a small amount of like, I don't know, overdrive or something, or some EQ or something. But I actually really liked the way they were in the mix. I mean, maybe there could have also been like some compression, so it would like kind of stay at the same volume. But yeah, the mashup itself is phenomenal. Like even the times where I'm like, I don't know either of the original songs, but the moments where I feel like the vocals get a little bit off time, immediately like it actually kind of makes sense in terms of like, like maybe it'll go slightly off, but it's usually whenever the beat kicks in, it is dead on. And honestly, that's totally fine with me. You can be slightly off when there's no drums in there, and I will not really bat an eye all that much. Visuals are cool. I like how you use different parts of the instrumental at certain points. Definitely when the like louder part kicked in, that was a bit of a jump in volume for the instrumental, but it's not like, it's still very listenable, and it's a decent mashup. I really like it. All right, next up we got McGiggles. All right, Sindhu Drift. Wow, I only know Teriyaki Boys here. And the only reason I don't actually know too much Teriyaki Boys music, I only really know them because they're like they are like very closely, I forget, were some of them like partially responsible for Bathing Apes, like the shoes? Bapes? There was some kind of connection between them and Bathing Apes. I don't remember. I didn't realize Biggie was into Bapes. They were around for that long? Wow. Yeah, what was the Bapes? Or it was like Teriyaki Boys. Teriyaki Boys. Bapes. Like there's some kind of, or maybe it's Yums. One of the two. Was it Bapes or Yums? Let's see. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, one of them is the DJ is one of the people who founded Bapes or Bathing Apes. Oh, and their label was literally Bape Sounds. Like they were signed to the Bathing Apes the Bathing Apes record label. Oh boy, what I would do to get on a Bapes track. Hell yeah. Cool. All right. I need to stop talking about Bapes. All right, let us begin.
Connected back on like a Wi-Fi router. Cats jumping like Gilmer, and I dream like Martin Luther. All the speed to the sound of the Uber. Nightmare, Frederick Krueger, sleep with the fishes, Harry's tuna. I'm snatching his bird and thunder. Tell me the target's 6 feet under. He's at work, so his ass in country. Case that joint in a place got London. Don't talk about numbers in the UK, you know that they love us. Don't care about colours, black and white, we can be promised.
Breaking them down like steps on the back of the box of the crock, I bet you take that. Wait, I'm just way too hard to trace past little things in the list stack. Wait, move that internet side the gym, they're trying to get ripped. I'm holding them sticks, extension clips, I'm leaving them stiff and the brand getting it like handles. Wax them off with that thing from various angles. Box, rectangle, dash in the ground, all bruised and mangled. Rim, grab the cup, pass the gin. Grab the line, dropped it up. Pop the cap, poured it in. Step in, one of the young boys took a hook to the chin. The bouncer came out and he got weighed in. I put the foot down and the clutch and spin. Burn that rubber like I'm Michelin. 5-star food that
I haven't heard Pete and Boss.
When I whip into the kitchen and I switch suits like I'm Mr. Ben.
Where in the UK are they from?
Losing the rear and swerving the mains like Tokyo Drift. Took a shot, but he missed. Then made love to the drain and kissed the curb. What's the word? I don't you guys so I flip the bird. Grab the bean.
I can actually.
Then I'm switching lanes and I back
They're from London, okay.
One thing for sure, and
Wait.
two things for certain. When he gets made in the packs I'm serving.
I need to check these fellows out. I
I
need to check these chaps out. Pete and Bass.
Jesus Christ. And another one of them just did like a rich tea biscuit.
I'm a ninja, backflip, handstand. I'm a get you, slipping in your hands out.
One too big to the door like knockdown ginger. Rip off the inches, fingers get bent back like birds of tinder. Boys get flung out the window, bum like what's on a picnic. Run up and sting you, spin you all the way round like ink rollers inside of an HP printer. You better hope this thing don't change.
What's the plan, stand? I knock the man down and drop the van down by the side of the flat. So can you come down and clean the boot out? I need to get back for the start of the match. Couple cans to the chiller, man's quite big but the handgun's bigger. Yeah, just stand and deliver. You can throw fish but the mash bang quicker.
Crash bang wallet, big fat dollar. A cash in me hand chain ain't like bollocks. Looking pilly, looking trollop. Box the man back like a munching jollof. God willing, I might just drill him. Things in the head from the scraps I'm winning. Go 10 rounds for man, I'm winning. I ain't gonna stop till the bell starts
The
ringing.
Cure when they started rapping. Well, the Cure are from London too, so I don't think that would be the most offensive. I don't think that would be. The Cure are from London, right?
Stop down on the top turn, I just stepped out in the fresh bench.
Oh, Crawley. Where's that?
I was locked in an HMP, cut from the run from a diamond glee.
From like Southern England. I know that they're not all the same in Southern England, but I knew they weren't from like Liverpool or something. Wait, is that a Big Bang Theory bar? Holy shit.
One more word and I'm bringing them things there. Nuts and bolts and a couple more things there.
Hentai Xander? I just realized, Hentai Xander? Okay. Wow. Cool, that was fun. I don't know why it auto-played Juice World, but okay, cool. So that is Sindu Drifts. It's a mashup of Pete and Boz. Boz or Boss? Probably Boz. Teriyaki Boys and Hentai Xander. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, I mean, mixing, rhythm, no real major complaints. Like, the balance is good. Rhythmically, it's on point. I do have one comment that's, you know, maybe not really, like... I don't know how much it'll help, but, like, as I was hearing this, I was basically thinking that this was just a British Pitbull song. I mean, it's, like, obviously, like, you know, it's more unironically enjoyable than Pitbull. But for some reason, this had, like, serious Pitbull energy. I don't know why that was the first thing I thought of, but... yeah, that Pitbull, but epic. Hell yeah. Alright. Now we got Timbercorn. Ooh, Rolling in the Hurt. Content warning, decomposing animal. Okay.
There's a fire
Ooh.
starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark.
Actually, are we all okay with decomposing animals on stream? Are we good with decomposing animals on stream? Feel free to let me know. Like, if it's something that, like, you know, generally upsets you, let me know. We're good? What else? You're fine with that? If anyone's not okay with it, I know I played a little bit of it, but, you know, viewer discretion is advised. Cool. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's sad that, you know, I mean, I am the exact opposite of a vegetarian at this point. But, I mean, you know, it is what it is. I tried being a vegetarian for like 2 months a while back and basically just ate Taco Bell's vegetarian menu. So, I also, like, I don't know, I can't live without chicken or fish or anything.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind
The instrumental is Hurt by Nine Inch Nails. It's not the Johnny Cash version.
almost had it
This is
all.
the OG.
The scars of your love, they leave
No, it's totally fine, Crazy or Lazy. You know, that, you know, thinking it's unnecessary is totally valid. All good. This isn't the Cash version.
Baby, I have no story to be told.
There's like the little ambient textures in the background. And the Nine Inch Nails version is
Think of me
in A, and the Johnny Cash version is in G.
Mine sure won't be shared.
Yeah, the Cash version is a little less quirky. It's a little less quirked up white boy vibes. Oh, there's also that, like, insane wall of distortion at the end. Oh, spoilers. To anyone who hasn't heard the Downward Spiral, which you should.
The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Caught in the deep. You have my heart
Okay, we got some Trent vocals sticking in.
but you played it with a feeling. Could have had it in the deep.
I need to try it, the dual disc experience.
But you played it, you played it, you played it, you played it to the beat.
Oh. That made me sad. Cool. Stock? Oh, that was stock footage. Holy shit. Lars von Trier, Antichrist. I haven't seen that movie, but cool. Nine Inch Nails Hurt Live. That was a live version? Sounded pretty close. I mean, you know, I know Nine Inch Nails, like, live use some, like, you know, pre-prepared stuff, but they mix it in with, like, different, like, live shit. It sounded mostly like the Downward Spiral version. Cool. Oh, live. Never mind. The video was, it wasn't the audio, right. Cool. So, thoughts. Yeah, I mean, the combination is, like, beautiful in terms of the mashup. You know, Adele's soulful vocals, like, they definitely add, like, a different, you know, emotion to the song than Trent's. Like, I don't know, it definitely adds, like, you know, Trent's voice is great, but I mean, it's not Adele's voice. It definitely, her, like, more soulful singing over, you know, this lumbering and sad instrumental is actually pretty beautiful. And, like, even towards the beginning, like, some of the, like, vocals actually sounded a little bit off, pitch-wise, but I still, like, it gave me kind of a weird feeling that I liked. Like, I actually would have, like, I would have pretty much left them as is. The way it built was great. I liked how at the tail end of the song, it was, like, you managed to make, like, the part where just everything explodes, not, like, where, like, the guitar feedback comes in, not just, like, you know, just be deafening. Yeah. I like the visuals were interesting. Yeah, I mean, my only real issues were with the mix. I think the vocals throughout were maybe a tad too loud and a little too heavy on high end. And yeah, there was some EQ cheese in there. And I think you may have overcompensated in volume when the, like, you know, the final chorus came in, because the vocals, like, jumped way up in volume, which I appreciate that you heard that, like, things were definitely getting a bit louder and there was a little less room in the mix for Adele if you left the vocals as is. Or not less room, but it would, like, you know, it would be, they'd be swallowed a little bit if they weren't, you know, if they were just left as is throughout that part, volume wise. But they definitely jumped maybe a little bit too much in volume at that point. But other than that, it's a great mashup, and I actually like the visuals. I mean, yeah, while the decomposing fox, like, I think it fits with the message of the mashup. And yeah, I mean, you know, I'm glad that you put a content warning in there because that made me sad. And, you know, it was still, you know, a pretty, like, the visuals, like, you know, they were all pretty seamless. Like, I mean, you got, like, you know, the Adele video in black and white. And I mean, that also helps with like visual, like, content ID stuff. So, and the fact that you probably had to slow it down a little bit too. Yeah, it was beautiful. The visuals were great. Nine Inch Nails I actually haven't seen the Hurt music video. But yeah. This is a great. Yeah, I've only seen the Closer music video, I think, as far as that album. I don't know. I'm not very well versed in music video stuff. I'm a little behind there. Yeah, it was a good mashup. Cool. All right, next up, we have an album / mini album / EP thingy from Evil Productions. Evil Evan is hitting us with some evil stuff right here. Truly diabolical. I don't know why it's. I'm good. Google Sheets. We're good. We're Gucci. All right. After the after party. Cool. Let's check it out. After the After Party. By Evil Productions. 9 tracks. 26 minutes. Hell yeah. Alright. Party Antidote. So I'm guessing this is...
You open up that window. Don't you let up the antidote. Popping pills is all we know. Inhales is all we know.
So it's Travis Scott.
It's low key at the night show. So don't you open up that window. Don't you let up the antidote. Yeah, party on a Sunday. Do it all again on Monday. Split the check on a weekend. I might do it all again. That's bullshit. I just hit a 3-peat.
I honestly can't tell if these vocals are in the right key or they're not in the right key.
I don't do no hoes. My nigga, that's a no.
They kind of work, actually.
She just want the condo.
They kind of work, they kind of don't. It's very crumply, but I don't mind it.
At the front door. If it's the feds, oh no. Don't you open up that window. Don't you let out that antidote. Popping pills is all we know. Inhales is all we know. Don't go through the front door. It's low key at the night
The vocals,
show.
I think, from Travis Scott start like an eighth note later than the original antidote. But, I actually don't think that's a huge deal here. Definitely. It still makes sense rhythmically. Creep by Radiohead and True by Spandau Ballet. That's an interesting idea. All right. Instrumentals Flo Milli.
New Kung Fu Kenny.
Ooh, we got
nobody
something from
playing
Damn.
for me.
Okay, Element.
Y'all know what happens on Earth stays on Earth.
I haven't heard much Flo Milli.
Here we go.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I'm willing to die for this shit. I done cried for this shit. Might take a life for this shit. Put the Bible down and go out for a knife for this shit. DOT, my enemy, won't catch a vibe for this shit. Ayy, I've been stuffed out in front of my mama. My daddy commissary made it to commas. Bitch, all my grandma's dead. So ain't nobody.
These vocals are like.
I'm on your head. Ayy, 30 millions later, know the feds watching. Auntie on my telegram, like, be cautious. I be hanging night times, I be on Stockton. I don't do it for the gram, I do it for Compton.
They were slightly offbeat towards the beginning. They're a little better now. They're a little more on now.
That's why you many ass rap niggas better know. If I gotta slap a pussy ass nigga, I'ma make it look sexy. If I gotta go hard on the bitch, I'ma make it look sexy. Like pull up, hop out, pour out, made it look sexy.
I think the vocals from Element here, they worked there, but I think generally they should have been pitched down to F. They should have been pitched down 2 semitones, but this part goes though. This part can stay as is pretty much.
Years in the making, they don't try to mistake it. I got them by a landslide. We talk about races. You know there's never be a tie. Just look at their laces. You know careers take off. Just gotta be patient. Mr. 1 through 5, that's the only logic. Fake my death, go to Cuba, that's the only option. Gotta slap a pussy ass nigga, I'ma make it look sexy.
I don't know. For some reason,
Gotta
like,
go hard on the bitch, I'ma make it look sexy.
Damn is the Kendrick Lamar album that I'm the most unsure on my thoughts about. Like, it's an album where, like, I don't know, my opinion shifts from this is one of his best to this is one of his worst. I don't know. I still don't know entirely how I feel about it to this day. But there are quite a few mashup. There's a lot of mashup potential with the tracks, though. I mean, DNA is a good mashup track. Element. Humble, obviously. And I know that Kendrick's vocals are a little bit more just... I know the...
I just love to create. I love to inspire.
Oh, the instrumental is Young Gravy. It's the
And if I
supercalifragilistic.
can just inspire one person...
Oh, is that fucking Penguin?
I've done what I
That's
said I was
Charlie.
going to do.
It's Moist Critical.
Enough Clubhouse dance.
The shit I said is grimy. I make her pussy slimy. I know she got a she'll never find me.
As I was saying with the last track, I know Kendrick's vocals, like, towards the end, are like a little bit more, like, liberal with where they land on the beat. Liberal rhythmically.
Hey, if we're
So that
dating,
actually
I'm not
worked.
talking to anyone but me. Your parents? Nope. We're
Damn,
cutting them
this
out.
Charlie
Your
sample's
imaginary
interesting.
friend, I'm gonna go in there and fucking murder him. You are only gonna communicate with me. Thus, I have to lock you in the
Wow.
basement to make sure that you don't betray me. And
What
come
the
to
hell?
somebody that's not-
Filthy Oopsie? That's a good title.
My ass, suck my dick like a siphon gas. I want to come, I need release. My cock's monsters feed that beast. Tug on my balls, slap my face. Ready to go, so let's fornicate. Ready to go, so let's fornicate. Ready to go, so let's fornicate. You get a little nasty. Her butt is looking at me. I'm clapping on her cheeks because I never keep it classy.
This has some pink guy energy for sure.
My dick got me creaming, bites my meat, but she's still vegan. She's a fucking sex fiend and
yeah, this is like a B-side from Pink Season.
best thing, yeah. Bite my lip, lick my ass, suck my dick like you siphon gas. I want to come, I need release my cock's monsters, feed them.
He's pulling his cock out! If your man just wants to play Fortnite, you just tell him, night, mate, and then you go and turn yourself into the police because you were dating a child. You sick fuck.
Oh, is this him talking about EDP?
He will literally always be there. You don't want me to post about you? That's too fucking bad. I'm putting your nudes out.
This sounds like it's about EDP.
You got a great body. Those ass
Oh, it does kind of remind me of Fuck the Pain Away. You're right. It's not Fuck the Pain Away. It's Young Gravy's Oops. Ooh, baby, baby. Yeah.
creepy fuck. So long.
Supercalifragilistic, my ex be on some hoe shit.
Wait,
Yeah.
I do know your hoe.
Oh,
Talking about Tracy?
yo, Gravy's
mean,
back.
Like,
This is
like
Gravy
Tracy
on
with the ass?
vocals.
Tracy with the
I see what's going on.
Shit.
Ooh. So the vocals actually came in here. Cool. I actually don't know. It might have been a sample. It might have been a sound-alike. Young Gravy's definitely used a few of those, which may be the topic of my video tomorrow. Possibly. Oh, it is a sample. I mean, I had a feeling it was a sample, but like, I didn't know it was like a direct sample. I think he might have added like some like trap. I think he might have added some extra drums there. But that makes sense. Yeah. I was gonna say, it didn't sound exactly like it. This instrumental's fun. Nice and bouncy. The fourth dimension freak. Okay, so is that gonna be Kids See Ghosts? Guessing maybe Hey Kid is gonna be Say Hey Kid by Death Grips. Alright. Big smile. God. Kanye, you know, he's an idiot and just evil, but I hear this and it's like, fuck. Fuck. Fuck! Oh my god. Oh, Instrumental's Boys a Liar Part 2? What's that again? Is that Pink Pantheress and... Yeah. Oh, Missy Elliott. Yo, Missy over Fourth Dimension's a great move. That's pretty brilliant. I mean, the beat to Get Your Freak On is already incredible. So, put her over another great instrumental. What could go wrong? I love it. Oh, what do you know? Another song from Damn. Triple X? Like I was saying about Damn, these songs have fucking mashup potential. Oh, you have a little bit of those hits in there.
graduated. Johnny don't wanna go to school no more. Johnny said books ain't cool no more. Johnny wanna be a rapper like his big cousin. Johnny caught a body yesterday out hustling. God bless America, you know we all love him. Yesterday I got a call like from my dog like 101. Said they killed his only son because of insufficient funds. He was sobbing, he was mobbing, way belligerent and drunk. Talking out and said philosophy on what the Lord had done. He said,
They're slightly off tempo, but now they're perfect. Hell yeah, banger. Let's go.
Sugarcoat the answer for you, this is how I feel. If somebody kill my son, that means somebody getting killed. Tell me what you do for love, loyalty and passion up. All the memories collected, moments you can never touch. I wait in front of niggas, spot and watch him hit his block. I catch a nigga leaving service at the top.
I think you trimmed the instrumental somewhere. It's still on tempo, but it's a little weird. Yeah, this sounds like I can tell you had fun here. Brother.
And I love the hilarious vocal snippet that sort of
Oh, fucking Fantano.
About, you know, just have the music do this and that and the other thing, and then, you know, just 2.5 minutes, that's enough for a record.
Wait. What was that, What review was that from? Was that from... It wasn't from a Kendrick review, right? Gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal. Gas pedal is a banger.
Black money, let them all say amen. I'm just trying to make it clear, boy.
This is still very West Coast. Oh, the Kids See Ghost review? Cool. Yeah, that's brilliant. Alright, I think Sage the Gemini's a little off tempo. Still sounds pretty good though. I mean, he's doing the E40 flow a little bit here and there, so being off tempo is totally fine.
Gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal, now speed up. Gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal.
God. Ooh. We got T-Pain. I think T-Pain is possibly in the wrong key. Yeah. I think T-Pain... Yeah. I think T-Pain should be a half step up. DJ Luteray? No, but I will try to remember to check it out. I get a lot of requests of like everything. I'm just, you know, I'm also very disorganized. She don't even like girls, but a stack of make a kiss her. Gon' kiss her, gon' kiss her, gon' kiss her. She keep fucking around, I'll dismiss her.
Grab the wall, wiggle like you tryna make your ass fall off. Hella thick, I wanna smash them all now. Speed up, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal.
God, gas pedal's a banger.
Gas pedal, gas pedal.
I miss when that kind of sound was like really in the mainstream. That sort of hyphy thing.
on the memes like Floyd, but she lied to you if she said I paid for it. Nigga, 99 broads, 99 broads, panoramic view from the 99th floor. I'm like,
Yeah, I missed the DJ Mustard era of music a little bit.
flying by in a car, you don't know what you saw. She adjusting the bras and lighting up a cigar. They was writing me off, now I arrive like a star. I just sit back and laugh at the irony of it all. Let them fans go, let them bands go. Watch a nigga throw up grand or so.
Oh yeah, I did do a Death Grips mashup. It was Lord of the like I did an entire EP of that. Or yeah, I basically just, oh no, I just mashed up every song from Kids See Ghosts with a Death Grips song. I've thought about doing another thing like that. Where it's just two artists, but it's just too limiting. I don't know.
I do what my people would because my people would.
Yeah.
Only if my people
We got
could.
some-
I would if my people would. I do
It's an
what my
interesting
people
choice
would
of a
because
Death
my
Grips
people
song
would.
to
Only if
throw
my people
voc
could. I
to
would if
mash
my
up.
people would.
Have these perfect
Ooh.
tame
So
and
this is-
cashmere go together. Cashmere makes perfect better. Johnny Shelley, my
Ooh, Feel the Love is a good track to
drive a bus. People need to
Feel
get
the
picked
Love
up.
is a great track to
Pride
throw
your
MC
uniform
Ride
stunt.
over.
You do what my people would grunt. Don't it feel right to sell a tent? People like to tell your scent. Pause the bus, put off your yell. You yell on my people would say,
Hey
it's
kids,
a
feel the
party,
love.
come
That's
early if
awesome.
you're lonely. Say, hey, kids, say, hey, don't you OD? Say, hey, don't you OD? Come play dead. Hey, don't you OD? Come play dead. Say, hey, kid, say, hey,
Oh, yeah.
kid, say, hey, kid, come play
Yeah, the
dead.
77
Say, hey,
red
kid,
and blue
say,
mashups
hey,
were
kid,
fun.
say, hey, kid, come play
Like,
dead.
honestly, like doing those definitely like helped me a lot with just feeling sort of free to make whatever the hell I wanted.
Because my people would. Only if my people could. I would if my people would.
Ooh.
Do what my people would. Because my people would. Only if my people
Tempo wise, it's not really the same as the Death Grip song, but I still really like it, and I don't have any issues with it being off tempo. It's still a banger. Like
gravity, my people would.
it can be a little off tempo, and it still sounds fucking awesome.
Your wife has a lovely neck,
Ooh.
but what would my people suck? If they would, I
Hell
could,
yeah.
I guess her next to best. Her next just the best. Hello there, I'm perfect now and then. John and Shelley are my friend. They know what my people for. They know your wife's next my cure. No question, I'm sure. Hey, it's a party, come early if you're lonely. Say, hey, kids, say, hey, don't you OD? Hey, don't you OD? Come play dead. Hey, don't you OD? Come play dead. Say, hey, kids, say, hey, kids, say, hey, kid, come play dead. Say, hey, kids, say, hey, kids, say, hey, kid, come play dead. Say, hey, kids, say, hey, kids, say, hey, kid, come play dead. Say, hey, kids, say, hey, kids, say, hey, kid, come play dead.
I mean, yeah, Duzu is an
Sometimes you gotta
inspiration.
close the door to open a window.
Yo, new magic wand. Bonfire? Is that Childish Gambino coming in? Oh, is Tyler just the intro? This sounds like Joji. Did Joji have a song called Die For You? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I didn't hear Smithereens. I only heard, like, a glimpse of us, which I know is on that album, but yeah.
It kills me a little, that's okay, 'cause I die for you. You
Chill.
know I'd still die Okay, it's childish, can't be no homegirl, drop it like the NASDAQ. Move white girls like this coat up my ass
Yeah.
crack. Move black girls, cause man,
I will
fuck it,
say-
I'll do either. I love pussy, I love bitches, dude, I should be running Peter.
I
And
hope you're getting everything you needed. Found the buzz, please and feel completed. Just wanted you to know every reason.
Oh.
Hope you really know that I mean
What is this beat from?
the forest from the tree.
I don't recognize the, like, I know the intro is Tyler.
Is in my dreams. Burning photos. Had to learn to let go.
I'm definitely, Dogtooth. What was that on? Though it does make a little more sense now because,
Without me, and I hope it's true.
I don't oh wow, this is like brand new. No way. Wow, you jumped on that beat immediately. Wow, that's awesome. Cool. I need to listen to the Estate Sale one. Okay, we got the vocals from Violent Crimes.
Reason to defend all of your violent nights.
Vocals work a good chunk of the time melodically.
Don't you go up in a hurry. Your mama be worried. Oh, it was a
Vocals should be
even the scary nights. Take you
up
you will be remembered.
a whole step. So right now they're in C. You want to pitch them up to D here.
The Lord is wearing off. Reality is upon us. Gold is dripping off.
niggas is savage, niggas is monsters.
I mean, now it's gonna slap.
Niggas is pimps, niggas is players. 10 niggas had daughters, now they precautious. Father, forgive me, I'm scared of the karma. Cause now I see women as something to nurture, not something to conquer. I hope she like Nicki, I make
Do I
her
have
a
perfect
monster.
pitch? Yes.
Now having menages.
I will say it's deteriorated a little bit over the years.
Nigga, do we have a problem? Matter of fact, Marlon, this ain't meet the
Oh yeah, it was
beat his ass, pray I beat the charges.
the next album that I'm working on is definitely picking up where tracks like Fly left off. And it's definitely going to be a lot less memey. I mean, obviously it's still going to be a William Maranci album, so it's going to be a little goofy at points. But there's a lot of stuff that's just going to be, you know, just kind of played straight. Stuff that I could see, like, people who aren't as invested in mashup culture being into. It's interesting. Like, I know the vocals, or the rap, like, the vocals on Violent Crimes happen at a different time, or happen at a different, like, at a different point in the song in terms of, like, the beats and the rhythms. But actually, like, Kanye's part actually sounded a little bit better in the context of, like, the beat. Yeah, these vocals should go up a whole step. Carnivore's Cave. I like that. Maybe I'll actually get someone else to do my album art, too. Alright. Yeah, it was a fun album. Immediately went into a Flo Milli album. Yeah, that was fun. Or song. Yeah, After the After Party. Ooh, this is a good cover. Yeah, this album had kind of a party theme. You have some Young Gravy. I mean, obviously, that Fuck the Pain Away sample. And it has to work with a party theme, at least a little bit. Party antidote, that was a good idea for an intro. It's like you're looking for a hangover cure. I don't know this from personal experience because I don't drink, but that, like, I'm sure that people are looking for antidotes after the party. I like Hey Kid Feel the Love a lot. Filthy Oopsie was funny. I like the clips of Charlie. Pure Element, when Kendrick was hitting, he was hitting. Fourth Dimension Freak. Also, like, I could hear some of the infectious fun you were having assembling that track. Yeah. There were quite a few moments where, like, maybe something was a little out of key or off tempo. But I still, like, I still was bobbing my head to a good chunk of this. And, even the tracks that maybe weren't, like, good in a conventional way as far as mashups go, I feel like there was some care, like, with, like, how everything sounded and how everything was put together. So, I can't really hate on this. I enjoyed it, and your vibe has been very interesting. It's like, I like a lot of the source material you use, and, yeah, just keep at it. Keep making bangers, and, yeah. Thank you all for joining me in the mashup review. Y'all have been great. I'm surprised there's still 8 of you here. Usually it's, like, down to, like, 5 at this point, but, I'm going to get my ass to bed. And, yeah, Aphex Twin Challenge. 2 weeks from now, I'll be judging that. And we'll talk about... We'll figure out a day where I can do the mashup review next week. Or early the week after. But, yeah, 2 weeks. Ooh, next one's even crazier. Fuck yeah. Next mashup review will be, the next mashup challenge is the Aphex Twin one, and I am dropping a video at 11 a.m. EST tomorrow. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Aphex Twin Thompson Twins mashup. All right. Take care, everyone. And, yeah. Peace.